Peace. Welcome to Spydatrinitv. I decided to put a little background music for 32 hertz. Like the video if you appreciate this smooth melody. So I'm gonna do a little different, man. I'm gonna try to focus on calming the mind through my podcast. I want to reach people in a way where we can figure things out on a deeper scale through mental fortitude and strengthening our mindset as far as everyday problem solving and decision making. We just have to go back to the primary root of why we're doing things. Are you happy within this moment? So I want to start this podcast off real quick about focusing on greatness. I'm sorry if I said it a little messed up. Focus on the greatness. A little bird had told me this through a divine spiritual message that I need to focus on the greatness.
Yeah.
A lot of times we're so busy with our jobs and careers, our marital status, our business status, or whatever status we have as a CEO, or whatever the case may be. We tend to fall away from what we really meant to do and sent here to do.
For real.
Because as you know, we all have a soul contract, right?
Yes, sir.
Mission, purpose, due to this planet, of your responsibilities to this planet, of the planet, within the planet, to the planet, to Mama Gaia, however you want to call this rock. So let me ease up on my talking. Like I said, this podcast will be like on a meditative mind. You gotta peace yourself out. Spydatrinitv is here to really remind people of going inner. That's all. I'm not here to preach you, to you anything as far as just changing your mind about your religion status or your spiritual status, whatever you're doing in your life. This platform that I'm using, that's called SPYDA television, is a simple platform of me exposing things without using a lot of AI and all of this extra stuff to be creative. Now, I know that's going to be a part of my business plan, being that I am a cinematographer, actor, runway model, fitness model, yoga instructor, medical marijuana grower, husband, father, all of it, etc., right? Being that I am an overachiever and I'm highly talented in a lot of things, I classify myself as an indigo late bloomer. I was born in 1989, so I'm an indigo child. You know what I mean? Meaning that I was sent here to help, being that I look like I'm 19, but I'm really 35. Spiritually, I'm so happy. I was just talking to a friend earlier about this. I'm so happy that I look at other people and I don't see a lot of light. I see a light in some people. Some can fake it and hide it, but some can show their light. And the people that show their light, we connect without even having to talk with each other. But the people that's faking with their light, kind of dimming it and going back up, I see it and it's kind of fluctuating me. So I'm sent in their lives. I'm not here to focus on the people that's like me, really. I need to focus on the people that's not like me, you know what I mean? To get them to kind of be like me, because I carry the light within me, So a lot of times people don't even know. If I have a new friend or somebody I meet, they don't even know why they're feeling so uplifted. They trying to figure it out. They saying maybe he's just happy, but that's just him. You know? A lot of times people don't understand, it's not what's on the outside of you, it's not your looks, it's not, your sex, your skin complexion, and nothing like that, your race, your gender, your background. I said background, your background. It's about your inner. Who are you spiritually without all of the exterior? That's the only thing that's going to matter. I read the Egyptian Book of the Dead. The real name of it is Coming Forth by Day. It said inside of the book that at the end of the life, you're going to be weighed by the heart and the feather.
upon a scale.
And if you're weighing too much on the heart, that means that you accepted too much of the earthly things.
Too much earthly thing.
However, if the scale reads the feather is
Spiritual.
lighter than the heart, that means that you've been walking in this certain path. And I feel like my whole life I've been on this feathery path, right?
Feathery path.
The heart comes in and out sometimes because I am a human, so we make mistakes, but my whole mission is to be a feather.
I'm not
right?
perfect, y'all.
So the internal voice that's in your head that's telling you to be focused on your tasks and your goals, no one should be able to stop that.
For real.
No one can just come out and say, hey man, just because I don't believe in your goals and what you're doing, that shouldn't stop you from being who you were meant to be.
Even them naysayers.
You always knew who the heck you was,
Forget
man.
them doubters.
Excuse my dialogue. You always knew who you was.
Focus on you.
You know, I don't need no TEDx talk. I don't need no
Focus on
no
greatness.
Instagram platform for people could like mine with me. I mean, and if that happens, you know, not Instagram, I'm talking about TikTok. You know, like I go into a tantrum sometimes, meaning like I'm a bit arrogant in my own ways. So I'm working on myself within that manner. That's why myself inner. That's why I'm going inner. I'm not telling you what to do. You notice how I'm saying we, right, as a collective. You know, I'm noticing it in some of the jobs that I used to have back in the day when I was little. The boss will yell out, I need this to happen, I need this to happen. And even to this day, you know, I be hearing these bosses saying, I need this to happen, and I don't have that. It's not an I thing when you have a team, it's a we thing. Don't forget that.
Don't forget that.
And you know, and a lot of times these bosses, they lack in love life. You know what I mean? They got all of the money and all of that shit, but they lacking something else. That's what I'm saying, it's a balance. I'm not saying don't be a boss, it's a balance. Be a boss, be a king, be a queen. You know what I mean? But balance yourself. Make sure everything is a bit of a balance, because that's what life is all about too, you know. And my moon is in Libra, so I'm a Libra moon, but my sun is in Sagittarius, so that's probably why I'm so like bold, balancey. I'm such a bold-hearted, balanced spirit type of person. That I say what's on my mind. I don't care what you think about it. It's either you're gonna learn from it or just dismiss me. And if you dismiss me, that's on you, because that's something that you will have to learn. It's gonna come back around to you, so you can't hide from it, right? Peace, peace, peace. Once again, Spydatrinitv. I hope this message got to you within due time. I hope you guys received this powerful, intuitive discernment, this insightful message that's reaching you right now, man. And if this is lighting up your soul, if what I'm saying is firing you up to keep focused, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace. I'm saying this on all platforms. I'm learning about all of the new stuff, man. I'm gonna get better at it. I'm just focusing on school right now. I'm a cinematographer. I know I have all these programs that's available out there with AI and all of that, and I'm learning about that as we speak. But it's just rock with me. As I grow, you will grow. You'll notice that within your life, you'll start to do better. Whatever you're doing, you don't have to do the same thing I'm doing. Whatever you're doing within your life, you're going to get better, because we're all going through the same thing. It's like a growth process, right? We're here to grow together as human beings. It's not a competition, yo. I don't know when that started, but my name is Keith Felix Hughes Jr., and I came into this planet in 1989, December 21st, via winter solstice, as an African Caribbean in Trinidad and Tobago. My grandpa used to call me Thunderbird. I researched the word Thunderbird. I researched the word Thunderbird, and I realized that mean like Thunderbird. It means, it had a bunch of meanings, but in his term, he used it as his personal kite, his messenger. So I'm my grandpa's messenger, as he was his grandpa's messenger, and on going on and on going on, and it will go on and on and on and on and on and on. So that's just my personal ambitious story. So I'm saying, so the whole this podcast, I'm trying to say, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got 30 seconds, so I'm keeping it under 10 minutes. Focus on the greatness. Focus on the greatness. I'm gonna say it one more time. Focus on the greatness. You already know who you are, man. You don't have to prove to them. Just keep being you, keep being consistent, and keep winning. Once again, Spydatrinitv. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode. Peace, love, light, and grand divine risings. 1000. Divine risings. 1000.